Okay, that should be working. What's good? Hope you guys had a good night so far. I'll get that little thing off the screen. There we go. Yeah, it's been a day. Went and tried to get some stuff moved. Realized I don't really have anything left to move. So I was gonna sit down and watch TV. Fell asleep for like 3 hours. Drove back. Yep, that was my day. You guys had a good day. Yeah, it's just I don't know. I forgot it was that full moon thing, so I was like, yeah, let's make it a theme. You know. And then that made me think of that Mutilation song Under the Full Moon, because their whole thing is they're like French and they're obsessed with vampires, I think. So it's kind of. What are we gonna do? Just do some reaction video stuff. Last night they were on their knees. You have no idea. It was because of this woman. The fuck does that mean? There's a guy playing black metal music. What's going on guitar, acoustic guitar. He played the acoustical. Fenris in the woods. I've been trying to find that I Can Fix Him, but it's Kim Carlson covered in. Let me see what this is before I put it on. Like, it's on YouTube, so it should be fine. I don't know if you can. I don't know if he wants to be fixed. Yeah, I don't think we should click that one. Silence. A Mexican is speaking. Oh, fuck yeah. Alright, let's click that one. But it's not related to anything, but we're gonna. We got main camera with Safari, but we're actually just gonna switch that to the Elgato. There we go. Alright. Why isn't it working? Where is it? I'm not seeing it. That's crazy. Okay, so give me 1 second. We're gonna have to find it. We might finish up the Lindsay Clancy too. We'll see. We'll see how it goes, you guys. There we go. Okay, so we want copy. There we go. I'll paste the reference. This over here. That should be good. And when I'm looking this way, it'll look like I'm looking the wrong direction. So maybe we should have it over here. Let's do that. Okay. So, I'll click this one. This looks funny. This is a good sketch. I like it. It's $1 Million Extreme, their new season, or World Peace, Extreme Peace. Extreme Peace, that's the name of it. And it's from their coffee commercial that they did. This just looked humorous, so.
I don't know who made the COVID-19.
It's definitely too small to make in a lab. You could not make a lab small enough for to make a disease for small. It's impossible. Nunca.
I don't know who made the COVID-19.
It's definitely too small to make.
Oh, that was the whole thing. All right. Not wrong. Not wrong. They're going to chase you now. They regret hurting you in the past.
Hi, Aquarius.
It's good, nigga.
This end of August reading already feels intense, guys, like something is building behind the scenes. And honestly, someone cannot get you out of their head no matter what they do. Okay, this person has been trying to distract
Is that
themselves.
right?
They try to act calm. They try to act like they don't care. They may even pretend they're fine without you, but deep down, it's not working. Your energy keeps coming back to them. You are in their thoughts all the time, in their dreams, in their silence, and in those quiet moments when they think nobody can see what they're really feeling. This person is deeply attached to your energy, the way you made them feel, the way you walked away, the way your presence still lingers around them. It's driving them crazy. But here's the question: why can't they move on? Why does your energy still pull them back every time they try to let go? Yeah, they are watching,
There's
thinking,
one
replaying everything,
person that I'm
and
trying
realizing
to
they cannot
find
replace you.
their
This is not just love anymore.
thing.
This feels
It's this
deeper,
lady who
something
thinks
they
that
cannot
she's, I don't know
explain,
if she thinks she's a
something they
vampire,
cannot
but she wears
escape.
fake fangs.
Something
and
is
she has
unfolding here,
blonde hair.
guys, and your intuition
She's
may
from
already
Canada,
feel it.
and I
So
keep
trust your
trying to
intuition
type in whatever I
because
can
someone is
think
feeling
of.
your
Actually
absence,
spent like
realizing
an
your
hour
value,
before I
and getting
started the
closer
stream
to
looking
admitting
for
what they have been hiding.
those
And
videos because
let's
she's
get
got all
into your
sorts of
reading.
crazy shit about like
So
you're really a werewolf
right now, this
type shit.
person keeps
So
checking their phone, hoping to hear from you, and the silence between you is really weighing on them. They may also be watching you
that was
from
me.
the
That was me
sidelines
waiting for
and
the other
noticing
person.
how much you're growing, how much happier you seem, or how much more you're
Sprinklers
stepping into
outside.
yourself.
We're still
And I
looking
feel like
for
seeing
it.
that is bringing up a lot for them. They really
She
do
was
want
showing up on my
reconciliation with
YouTube.
you. And when they close their
She was
eyes,
on my other Facebook account
they
before
may
they
imagine being
banned
around
it.
you again so vividly that it almost feels real.
So
Like they could be daydreaming about
yeah.
you and beginning to understand what it means to still feel connected to somebody even when you're not physically together. There's this thought of, what did I do?
And all my videos are like they
Because they
care
want
about you. They will contact you.
They want to
soon.
reach
They
out
will. It's
and they
like,
want to talk to you, but pride and
no.
ego may still be getting in the way. At the same
Such
time,
an unhealthy way to think.
they miss the physical side of the connection too. They miss your touch,
Well, there really
your
wasn't
smell, being in the same room with you and simply having your energy close.
and ignoring you being on their phone.
In their heart,
They miss making
they're
you
beginning
drive
to see
around
you as
places,
their
and then
true
when you get
love
there,
and
they said,
as
"Oh, I'm
somebody
not getting
who's
out."
deeply connected to them,
What they miss.
even if they never really showed you the full depth of that love in the physical world. Whoever
Well,
this
like,
person
having a
is,
conversation.
they seem to be going through a lot internally. They miss you, they want you, and they
And
feel
they're
like you
not gonna
changed
talk
something in
about
their
it.
world. Like, part of them always believed the connection was almost too good to be true,
And then they
and
went
that
out of
fear
their way to
made them
bring it.
pull away from things that could have actually brought them happiness.
Yeah.
You also
Well,
seem
not
to
really,
have
'cause if they
influenced
thought
the
it would
way
bring
they
them happiness,
think
they
and
probably would've stayed.
speak.
See?
There are
Not
things
too many
about your
people picking
perspective that
things that
stayed with
intentionally
them,
make
and
you
now they're
miserable.
starting to see how much balance you actually brought into their life. Part of that realization seems to come from certain
What do we
illusions
do, you
falling
guys?
away, and from them understanding that
We got Elden Ring,
being
we
with
got
you
Night Rain, we got
brought
Forza, we got the
harmony,
same stuff we have
cooperation,
with the PlayStation. I actually moved
and
the
a sense
PlayStation in
that
the
the
other
two
room.
of you could actually build
We are
something
going to be setting
together.
up the streaming living
There
room
may
again.
also be something
I
connected
just need to get the
to
coffee table
being
down there.
seen
It's a
publicly
big
or
fucking
working
big
together
ass
in
coffee
some
table
way.
though, so it's going to take a
Like,
little bit.
there's this theme of collaboration and being more visible as a pair.
Pretty big coffee table. So
And I
it's
feel like one of the
not as
biggest
easy as just
illusions they're
you know,
letting go of is the
oh, be
idea
careful and move. You
that
know,
you
like
were
it's
only going to
fucking.
be temporary.
It's heavy.
Because
I have a
they
knee
may
injury.
have thought
The only
you'd
person
come
that can
and go
help is
quickly,
my
or that you
grandfather.
weren't taking them
He
as
ain't gonna fucking,
seriously
you know
as
what I
they were
mean? Like,
taking you.
I got a
But now
knee
they're
injury.
looking
He's
at
like
you very
80.
differently.
So what do you do? You know what I mean?
They're
Like,
starting to recognize how much
oh, you
more
get that side.
significant you
Let's go down
are
this really steep
than they
hill with a
originally
bunch of
allowed themselves
fucking
to
like
believe.
water on it because your guys' sprinklers
For some
go
of
off
you,
like twice a
they
day.
may even be asking somebody for advice
You
because they
know,
want
let's
to
try to make it all the way
reconcile,
down there, and
and they
you
don't
know,
know the
so
best
it's
way
just
to
it's
approach
just
you.
stuck in the garage.
This person may
Could
be
technically stream
watching
it
you
in the
from a
garage,
distance
but like
and having a real
it's pretty
moment of
ghetto.
clarity about who you are to them.
I mean, like
Like,
it's
they
like
may
we probably
see
smoke
you
and stuff, but
as
like
an
there's
earth
no
angel
reason to,
or simply as
you
somebody
know.
who came into their life and brought something healing
Plus, they have
that
to be able
they
to park in
didn't
there.
recognize at
I gotta
first.
get that shit moved anyway.
And for some of you,
Ugh.
you may still be waiting for an apology because you found out about something or because certain truths have started coming to light. They're beating themselves up over the way they took you for granted.
It's that joke. I was addicted to fapping. I've really been beating myself off over it.
You were very good to this person, and I feel like part of the problem is
Oh.
that they weren't even good to themselves at the time.
Yeah.
Communication is becoming
Jaeger.
a major theme here because
Um.
they do want to reach out and have a conversation that probably should happen a long time
Isn't
ago.
it crazy how you can have
For some
fucking
reason, though, expressing what they feel has always been difficult.
360 games
It's
and not
almost
have
like their
like
throat
a
chakra's been
single
blocked
one that
because
you're like,
they've
oh,
never
this one I
really
want to play.
known
Like
how to
Elden
tell
Ring,
you
obviously.
how significant
Only
you
have 400
are
hours on the
or what
PC
you
version. I
actually
thought I had
mean to
close to like
them.
1,000. That's crazy.
But this feels like
1,000 hours in
communication that
Counter-Strike.
comes much more directly from the heart, where
I have a bunch of
they
hours in
finally
Grand
want
Theft
to
Auto
open
4
up
because I went
and
over to my
stop
friend's
hiding
house and left the
behind
game
vague
running for a
words
week and
or
didn't
silence. There's also deception,
know.
release, and desire energy here, and I feel
Terraria
like
was
the way
fun,
this
but I've
person's
never
been
been able to get
moving
into it since the
no
one
longer
time that I
fits who
got
they're
into it.
becoming. The
New Vegas is
deception,
always good,
whether
but
that was toward you,
you
toward
know,
themselves,
Starfield sucked.
or
I
about what they
probably
really
left it running.
wanted,
That's why it's got 65
seems to have
hours.
been weighing on them for a long
Crush
time.
Crush was kind of fun. For a little bit, I got
They may
into
even
playing
feel like
like
everything
the
started going
the
wrong
spicy
once they
anime
chose
games.
dishonesty or
Because
avoidance
I was
over
like,
being
oh, that'll
real
be
with
fun. I'll
you.
just put the
And
make sure
now
there isn't like
they're
nudity
beginning to
and
understand
I'll
that
get
their
views.
own immature
Nah, it
behavior
doesn't.
kept them
It
from
doesn't.
having the commitment they actually wanted. That realization seems to be pushing them toward release because they know they can't keep
SteamWorld High
holding
School
on
is
to
kind
the
of
same
fun, but I
pride,
never opened it
the
after the
same
first time I
fear, or
played
the
it.
same deceptive patterns,
Excuse
and
me.
still expect this
Yawning.
connection to become what they want it to be.
Deep Space
So I
Waifu was
feel like
fun.
they're reaching a
It's one of
point
those
where
games.
they finally want to tell the truth, clear the air, and show you that they understand
Still
what they
scrolling.
lost by not treating the connection with the seriousness it deserved.
Nice by so many
And
games.
they refused to admit
Only
that they
perfect
loved
game I
you,
have is
or they
Counter-Strike
refused to
because I only
acknowledge
have one
whatever you
achievement,
were
and that's
saying.
load the game.
This is somebody that wasn't very honest. This is somebody that's had a lot of baggage and withheld a lot of information from you. With this release card, it's like they're tired of lying. But it's not even lying to you. It's I'm
Source.
tired of lying to myself.
Surprised there's updates for Source. That's crazy.
I'm tired of telling myself that I don't love the collective, that I don't miss the collective, that I don't want anything
Try a
more
couple
than
games
what
of
we
Source.
have.
What
That's
do you think?
not true. This is somebody that loves you more than they've been able to say it.
Oh,
This is
which
somebody
just
that
means at all.
realizes you have and hold a very significant part in their life.
How depressing is
This
that?
is somebody who now is realizing you are their wish granted, but they had to have this elevation and see things from a higher perspective in order to realize exactly their deceptive ways. In order for them to realize that
Damn, dog.
this depression, this anxiety that they're going through, it's because they're not living in their life purpose. It's because they're not living their life path.
Oh.
I also feel like with release here, it's like this person wants to let everything and everyone go in the past in order to make amends with you. This is also coming to me as almost a like an offering. Like, I'm willing to release X, Y, and Z in order to have, the collective, in order to start on a fresh new slate. Because whatever's happening with this person, they feel like they're in a place where they're losing their mind, and it's because
I
whatever
think
they
I'm
were
losing
doing
my mind
in
this
the
time.
past,
This time I'm losing my mind.
it no longer suits them now. It no longer suits this new extension. I also feel like for some of you, this is somebody that had certain, toxic behaviors, certain addictions, whether that's sex, drugs, rock and roll, whatever it may be.
I'm
This
addicted to
person
rock
had
and
certain
roll.
desires that they had to release in order for them to
Oh
completely
yeah.
elevate. For some of them, they may be going through something legal right now that just wanted to come out. But there's been a major pause here, especially with this divine masculine and the communication that's meant to come in here. There is a divine masculine. Whether
Oh.
you're a divine masculine or your person is a divine masculine, this person is having this sense of ascension.
Oh.
which is why communication may have been halted for a period of time. Because this person is beginning to realize how much they love you, how much they appreciate you, that
Oh.
you were devoted to them, just your friendship in general. I feel like whoever this person
Yeah, that's why
is,
they got rid of me.
they're very infatuated with your energy, with the way that you are. This yearning
But
for you,
not
wanting
who
to
you
make things
are.
work. I feel like this person is so tired of always being silenced, so tired of being controlled, so tired of trying to cancel their feelings or destroying the certain memories that they had with you because they were worried about having limited, options, limited restraints.
Really?
When all they realize is that made them destroy themselves
Really?
from the inside out. This is somebody that was really used to mind games, controlling the narrative. And I feel like with this pause in communication, this is really about a timing factor coming in because this person knows you're no longer going to be settling for this deception. You're no longer going to be okay with whatever's going on. You're okay releasing them because when you release them, you're cutting the dead weight. Either they're going to come with you or they're not. And that's kind of the energy that I feel like is coming in for this week. And it's crazy because with this release, this is also a release in multiple fashions.
Video stutter
You
detected
make
as
this
soon
person
as I
really
load up the
happy.
fucking app.
Settling with you, it's like
That's
they're
when it
settling
starts.
on happiness, but they had to
That's
understand
crazy.
this. Do they want to keep going down a deceptive road? Yes or no?
Probably.
Do they want to keep continuing to hold off on communication that's only making them lonely?
Probably.
That's only making them desire you more.
Probably.
But aside from that, they're desiring the energy. They're desiring this ascension. They want to go further. They want to
don't miss
learn.
you
They want
because
to
you
know
feel
more.
bad. They miss you because of how you make them feel.
They want to communicate with you with the signs and synchronicities that they've been seeing.
Oh.
I feel like for some of you, they want to have a conversation with you and really kind of like wrap things up so that you each know what you're doing, where you're going, and how you're getting there. Because whoever this person is, they really do have this unconditional love for you. And it's funny because you have tragedy here, forbidden love, solitude love, and then we also have affection.
What? The
So
fuck
there's
does
a
that
lot
mean?
of deep-seated emotions. There's a lot of feelings for you when it comes to this person. I mean, unconditional love and affection. For some of you, you may be very different than this person, or there may be something different about the two of you where it may be deemed as not okay, forbidden. You may not fit in this person's box. Maybe that
They're
person's
trying to put me in a
age,
box.
race,
Could take
religion,
me out.
whatever it may be. There's something about you that's
I'm not box
unorthodox
size.
with the two of you guys coming together. But I feel like during this sense of solitude, during this pause, it's really made this person understand how much they really do love you. How much they miss your affection, how this is something that's unconditional, despite whatever's happened. This person was very, very slow to get to where they wanted to be. This is somebody that moved very slowly, but it's like the tortoise and the hare. Just because somebody wants to move too quickly, that doesn't necessarily mean their intentions are pure.
True.
This is somebody that really needed to take their time and understand what exactly this connection was in order to be able to make you some type of offer. For a lot of you, this is somebody that feels very, very foolish with all the obstacles that they put in your way. I also get with this energy, there's a lot that's coming to light for this person and who you are. And they've been really watching you from a distance, trying to figure out exactly what your intentions are. But they realize, like, with you, everything comes from the heart. Everything is very meaningful. I feel like whoever you are, you're somebody like you're an earth angel. You don't ever try to
danger.
hurt anybody. You always try to do the right thing, whatever is best for everybody else.
Even if it's
And a
trolling
lot of
strangers
times
on the
you
internet.
give the shirt off your back,
Especially then.
but then you're waiting
It's
for
to help
somebody to
them.
give it back to you,
She said so.
and it doesn't happen
That's why I do
because
it.
you're naturally a
To
giver.
help.
This person acknowledges that. They realize that. They recognize that they feel foolish for the way that they've been very deceptive here, especially towards somebody that's given them nothing but unconditional love. For somebody that's shown them affection and loving
They
and caring when
appreciate
they
it so
couldn't
much they're gonna
even
come
do
back
that
and
to
do it all
themselves.
over again.
This is somebody that wants a family, but I also feel like for some of you guys, this is somebody's family that's been talking about you and them coming together. I don't know why, but I get that there's a lot of gossip, petty envy, jealous, and energy around you, and this person kind of coming together as one. And it may be
Come
because you guys are different
together
age, race,
right
religion, whatever
now.
it may be,
In
different
my
friend groups. I don't know, Romeo, Juliet, that type of energy. But this person wants a family with you. They want to merge families. But I also feel like, too, they are worried about what people are going to say when you guys come together. Because you have this anxiety card
why?
here. It's like they're looking for guidance, or they need some type of existence
I'm gonna
or
look
some
at
type
everyone
of
in my
assistance
family,
when
which
it
none of
comes
them have
to
ever had a
expressing
successful
exactly how they
relationship, and I'm
are
gonna
and
get
what they
guidance
want.
from them. It's the good way to do it.
But this
Hey,
anxiety,
you know how you had
it's
something that
making
didn't
it
work?
worse
Can you tell
because
me how
all
to
they're
have what
doing is
you
longing
had?
for
You know,
you.
like
They're
why?
making a lot of headway, though, here with this ascension. Like, you've triggered that. They want to tell you what
Hashtag
they've done.
triggered.
But I feel like for some of these people, like, they don't even know exactly how to express exactly what they're going through. And there's a lot of anxiety that's around this energy.
Oh,
It can be a community of people. It could be their family. It could be their friends. It could be a multitude.
could be that nigga Ray Ray.
This person is nervous with whether or not they're going to be able to live up to your expectation, or if they
Oh,
have
I've
what it
been let down
takes,
so much. I don't have
because they
those
want to
anymore.
give you the world.
Let's get
Your
real.
energy is coming in as one that's very magnetic. And it's funny because contemplation was in reverse. That knows who you are to them. They're no longer taking time to understand it. I think that they know with contemplation in reverse, they know that they're meant to grow with you. They know that they're meant to build with you. They know that you and them have a very significant situation or some type of significant relationship, but at the same point in time, I feel like there's something here with this person's past. There's something here with this person's history, the way that they've gone about things, their family, something with this person's history. They may be married, or they may have family, or they may have a lot of people in their
They're either
business right
married
now that
or
they're
they have
worried
family.
about what they're going to say when it comes to
This
you.
lady's a fucking genius.
Some of this is not even necessarily worried about themselves, but
They're
worried about
either
you,
having a
because I feel
secret
like there's some
affair
very
with a
heavy toxic
Nigerian,
energy in play here
or they have
that you may
most of
not
their
even
teeth,
really realize.
or all of them.
But this person is nonetheless being guided
Wow,
towards
that's
you
so
because,
specific.
again,
It's like
you
they
make
know
them
me.
very happy. This
They
person
either
is being
fly
directed back
airplanes,
towards you, and you and them
or
have
they've
been
been in a
through
car
this
before.
crazy roller coaster ride that we call love. The one thing with this gossip in history, this person is beginning to realize that there's a lot of protection around you and protection around your relationship. This person, like I said earlier, they don't want anything to happen to you. They don't want you to hear something that happened in the past when they were being deceptive. And for it to change your perspective on this person,
Why wouldn't it?
they're
What?
nervous as to what you know. They're nervous as to what secrets they have, as to the deception that they've caused.
Yeah, probably.
They're worried about it because they know that you guys have been through these ups and downs. And the one thing that they know is that they want to protect you because they love you. and they're trying to get a grip on the situation. They're trying to control the situation so that the situation doesn't control them. And I feel like with this person,
What?
there's a lot of very heavy energy around them right now, but they still feel your frequency. Your frequency is a very beautiful one. It's a very positive one. It's a very high vibrational energy that's coming in here. And I feel like whoever this person is, they're looking for signs and synchronicities when it comes to you. And this was something where it was instant chemistry with you and this person, and they're in a place where they're getting ready to really release and surrender anything that doesn't serve them. Whatever they've been doing to numb and to block out the outside world, they're over it. They're done with it. Because this person is ready to make some type of promise here that they're going to be here forever, ride or die, making promises. But I feel like with this person, they're definitely in deep thought. They're tired of, everybody being negative when it comes to this connection. And this person is very, very focused on you. They're also acknowledging the fact that there's a lot of people that don't want to see the two of you guys together. Who has the dark intentions and who doesn't? There's also somebody that's watching you from afar. That's watching this beautiful earth angel. That's watching how you do things. That wants to emulate your viewpoint.
Every time they say it, I'm saying
that's trying to be like you. I feel like whoever this person is,
how would you
really
pretend to be me?
play
I
it
don't
cool
even know
right
how to
now.
be me.
But they're ready for you. They're
The
tired
fuck
of
does that
watching
work?
from a distance.
I'm gonna
I
pretend
feel
to
like
be
whoever
Josh.
this person is, they're
Get some
gearing up.
pointers from Josh on how to be Josh.
Especially with this longing, it's almost like they can't take it
Lower
anymore.
your impulse control.
They're ready for you. They're ready to see where things are going.
Spend multiple years
They're ready to see where things are
learning
happening
about
because
the
they're
most
so tired of
obscure
hearing about
topics that
you.
you can
Oh, you light me
that
up
benefit you in
inside.
absolutely no way,
Observer.
except for make you more anxious.
See, this
Tell
is somebody
yourself
that's
it's making
watching
you a better
from
person,
afar
but
and
you know
is
it's
trying
not.
to understand exactly what this connection is.
Find out what
I am
people
going to
like,
be honest though.
intentionally
I
like
do
the
feel
opposite
like there
just
is
off
some
of
type
instinct.
of karmic influences here that are trying to throw this
Get proven
person
right
off.
most of the time. I don't know how that part
very,
works.
very messy in their behavior. And whoever this person is,
I couldn't.
they're
Even
extremely
then,
angry that things are not working out in
you
their
want
favor.
to be like me, try
Whoever
to
this
be
person
the opposite
is,
of me, because if I
they
wasn't
tried to
me and I was
emulate
trying to
you.
be
They
like
tried
me,
to
that's
act
what
like
I would
you.
do.
They tried their best to
Because
be
if I was
you,
me, I wouldn't want to be like
to
someone
take
else.
on your
So I would.
identity,
You see
but
what I
it's
mean?
just not working because you are inauthentically like you. You are
Yeah.
unapologetically yourself.
Yeah,
And if this person,
that's true.
whoever
Actually, I'll
this
take that
energy
one.
was, if they were just themselves, they would probably go a lot further in life, but they
Or crazy.
don't. They're too busy trying to cause chaos.
They'd either go further or go
They're
crazy.
too busy trying to confuse the situation.
It might even be a
This
roller
is
coaster. It
somebody
might
from
do
that
both.
person's past that's trying to come forward and make things wonky. See, it has to do with the community. It has to deal with how people view. There's something here either pertaining to their work. You may work with this person, which is why they're nervous about how people perceive them. But they're worried about how people are going to view you and them in this relationship. Because this has been an energy
Here we go.
where the two of you guys have admired somebody from afar. It's not a relationship where the two of you cannot naturally be out and about. This is a relationship where I feel like it's been very, very quiet between the two of you.
Oh.
Where you and that person know what it is, but no one else needs to know. I don't think that that's a bad thing. But I also think, too, part of the reason it's been a secret admirer is because of these community ties.
Oh.
Whoever this person is, it's like they're worried. And it is a very, very intense energy that's coming here. And this person is wishing for you. It's almost like dying inside because they're holding back, but they're still having this faith that you still want them to. Inside, it's interesting because I feel like
We have
what does the
always
collective need
been
to
here
know
and
here
we
about the community
always
ties?
will.
7 of Swords. So this may be
I'm
something
gonna
that
get some
somebody
Fortnite
lied about.
going.
This could be. See, the funny thing is
Be
like you
nothing
and your
but
person. You've been secretly happy with one another, but nobody else is able to see
nothing
it.
at all.
You and this person are definitely twin flames. This may be a twin flame, or there may be a divine union coming up here. But I feel like with this person, they're worried about what other people are going to say, which is why they keep your situation quiet. They also are scared that you're too good to be true. The 10
No
of
one
Cups
has ever
is
thought
almost
that
like
about
that
me.
very
That's
wishful
pure
energy,
bullshit.
that happy, hopeful energy. And it's like this person is scared to really open up and let people see how much you really mean to them. Why? Why is their person scared to allow people to see how they feel about the collective? Why? Can you tell me? 9 of Swords, why are they scared to let people see what the collective means to them? Knight of Pentacles,
I
this
don't
is
know.
just somebody that overthinks everything. This is somebody that gets a lot of anxiety over what people may say. They may be worried about, certain blocks, or they may be worried about, how people are going to perceive them. This could also be the confusion, the illusion, and the lies that are coming in here, as well as what they've been doing. Judgment and the 4 of Swords. I really do feel like, though, here's the thing. I think that karmic energy, and I don't think it necessarily has to be like an ex or somebody that they're currently connected to.
Oh.
I feel like this could be even a friend that's saying certain things. Whoever
Sibling.
your person is, it's like they've been getting advice from somebody. And I feel like the advice really hasn't been great.
But they
And
keep
it's
going to the same
confused this
person. Yeah, that
person.
sounds about right.
Because this other energy keeps trying to tell them to be very logical, but then with you, it's something emotional. So they're scared to act out of their emotions because that's a place that they're not supposed to be. With the 4 of Swords here, they're definitely in deep thought about your situation, about your connection, and what it means to them. The person is very obsessive, though. This 7 of Cups, 9 of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, this is a very obsessive energy with Scorpio Venus, or Venus and Scorpio. That's an energy where they'll do whatever they need to do in order to obtain what they want, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. But they don't have a problem going about it in ways where it may not necessarily be ethical. Nonetheless, this person is seeing through these illusions and the confusion. And I feel like this person had to separate themselves from people and stop having a sheep mentality and start thinking on their own. That's where this judgment is coming in. This is this aha moment.
This one has wolves in it, so we're gonna click that one. And we're gonna get the stuff going. Give me 1 second.
For being here. Thank you for your support. And I'm celebrating on the 18th of August. So whenever you happen to watch this, 6 years of my channel being on YouTube. So thank you so much, guys, for all your support. I truly appreciate you guys. Okay, so let's see. Ooh, and love, what's happening here? We have thoughts. Someone's thinking of someone. Okay. Reflecting.
We have
thinking
thoughts, you guys.
through,
We have
thinking it
achieved
through.
thoughts.
Forward planning, ideas, memories, thinking of someone or a situation. So either this is you or someone's thinking of you. Let's see. We have here grieving. They're stuck in grief, unable to see that they still have the power to create a positive change. So someone might be...
But why do that when you can feel sorry for yourself?
I want to say mourning, but it wanted to come out moaning. So maybe someone's moaning over you. Okay. Let's see. Someone's grieving. Someone's thinking of you. All right. Then we have here received. Have you received this energy? Have you been feeling them? Have they been popping in your mind like for no reason? All of a sudden, someone pops in your mind. That's probably them sending you sending you energy here. Nine of Cups, satisfaction, wish fulfillment. If this is you thinking
I don't
of
think
someone,
that's a thing. I'm just
I
gonna
think
go out
you'll
on a
be
limb.
satisfied with here.
I'm gonna
Now,
say I don't think that's
some
a
of you might
thing.
not want this, but I would say this is meant for someone because it's satisfaction and wish fulfillment for the person that really wants this. If you don't want this, this part of the reading's not for you. Okay, so let's see here. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. Someone is maybe trying to make a positive change somehow here. Okay, so crossing, you have real estate with the house, security, stability, roots, family, home, possessions, safety, neighborhood, strong and steady. So we're focusing on the home, the house, the family. And then we have power couple. They see that both of you have an equal exchange of power, which can make you unstoppable as a couple. So there is someone thinking that you guys are really meant to be together here.
Be nothing.
Look at this
Not a
contemplation.
tonic.
Someone's really thinking, what should they do? How can they make this work?
We're in a place on a waste of talent just to get some background.
They're soul searching, going within, trying to find answers. Someone might be going through a dark night of soul here then. All right, the Hermit, Virgo energy. So let's see what else we get on this. What else is happening for Aquarius?
Let me.
There's a disconnection, detached, alienated, indifference, reluctance, no interest, dissatisfied, missed opportunity, self-absorbed.
With the
Now,
Virgo
are
party,
you
yeah.
taking this as their energy that, okay, I don't want to be bothered because they've been more self-absorbed and they missed out on the opportunity. That could be what's going on here. Okay.
Yeah.
Too little, too late, maybe? Let's see what else we have here. Toxicity. Their toxic friendships are creating distance between you two and preventing them from seeing the purity of your soul. Yeah, it was an energy that you couldn't handle. So, you know, unless they change, then it might be, I think it might be too late, though. Okay, we have cycles. See, things go around in cycles. So it could be something circling back around here. And then we have, look at this, imprisonment, Eight of Swords. Someone feels trapped. Someone could actually be imprisoned, but someone feels trapped in their mind of what to do. Okay, let's see what happened in the past. Let's look at the past energy. What happened in the past with this situation? We have exhaustion. There's a lot of baggage that needs to be taken care of before they approach you. They're really trying to trust the situation. Someone's trying to make amends or come in, but there's too much going on. They have too much to deal with. So, let's take this card first. So let's slide this one on. Let's see. Mature man, wise, older, influential male, a fatherly or supportive figure, boss, mentor, teacher, ex, or other man. Now, is this someone that's trying to help you or trying to keep you away from this person? Or is this the person you're dealing with? This can be different for everyone. Okay, so let's see. A fresh start. It feels like someone was trying in the past to get a fresh start and they're exhausted from not knowing what to do or how to work to do something here. Let's see. What do we have here? Oh wow, we have Five of Swords, mind games and control. Yeah, if you were dealing with someone that was playing mind games with you, man, you're not going to bother with that. Trying to control things. No. Okay, so let's see what's happening now. Let's look at the now energy. So we have here a wealthy man, entrepreneur, charm, career success, ambitious young man, well-connected, auspicious results. So either this is your energy that you're paying attention to your wealth, your finances, or this is someone that maybe you're currently dealing with or about to deal with. And then we have here regret, They are having a hard time forgiving themselves for treating you poorly, much less expecting you to forgive them. See? Either you're with someone new and this person is really feeling the loss, or this is someone that just really regrets how they treated you. Now we have admired. You're being admired at this time. People are noticing what you're doing here. Could be your work. And we have Page of Cups. A message of love will be coming in. So, okay, whenever I have the court cards, I put down the charms. So I will put down the charms here. We have 3. Okay, and then after I put down charms, I put down words. If you like, you can pause and ask the angel guide what's the message for you. So, we have here glasses, we have an angel, and we have fire. So, someone's seeing things differently, someone's being divinely guided, someone needs to remove something, or someone is extracting something. Now, someone also can use flyers what they do for a living. Okay, let's get the words on this. What's going on? Page of Cups, someone sent a message.
There you go.
We have, keeps money later apart, omitted. Okay, let's get something on the money. I'll clarify the money and then pause it. Oh, so is someone giving someone something that is expensive?
To move fast.
Is someone trying to do something that has a price tag for it? It has a cost.
Master of your own disaster.
Price tag later apart omitted. Someone maybe kept the money.
Move so fucking fast.
Okay, so this could be someone giving someone something that has a price
Of
tag.
the universe, you cannot see, you cannot see, you cannot see.
Or someone's looking at this saying, how much is this going to cost me if I invest in this? That could be too. Okay, so now let's see what's coming in the future. What's coming in the future in this situation?
Does that work or does that look weird?
Family room. Private,
We'll see.
family matters, comfortable, matters kept secret, inner soul, intimacy, private discussion, retreat. So it seems like someone wants to have a discussion with you, wants to talk to you in private in the future. Now it's up to you, you don't have to do this. And then we have here, betrayal. Your fleeting heart will only end up betraying you in the end. Your soul deserves better. Yeah, so this is saying that they'll hurt you again. And you're saying you're different, they'll hurt you again. Oh, I'm so sorry. Let's see. Numbing. Someone might be numbing themselves. They might be taking something. They might be drinking. They might be on drugs to numb the feeling.
Hell yeah.
In the future, so okay. King of Wands, visionary leader. Are you dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or is there something maybe you're focusing on? The King of Wands could be saying that you're in a position of leadership, or that could be coming in for you. You might say, I don't want to think about this person, but a lot of people don't want to be bothered with the past person. But some people do. That's why it comes up. And sometimes when someone's energy is so strong, it comes through in the reading. So let's see. We have here. It's a complicated matter of the heart here. That's a complicated heart.
It's really complicated. They like you and they won't talk to you. It's really complicated. They have feelings for you and they won't tell you. It's really complicated.
Future.
They had your attention. They ghosted you. They stopped talking to you.
Yeah,
it's really complicated.
I was thinking that they're not sure about this person. They have immature energy. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like to feel this energy. They might be trying to change. They might miss you. They might, be self-absorbed like this. Says here and there. Like, you don't need that. Let's see your perspective. Let's see what comes up from your perspective. What is Claire's perspective? Maniac. An important man in the reading. Husband, partner, or boyfriend. Okay. Let's see.
So I've heard that like
And this could
80% of
also
the
be your
lobby is
energy. You
usually
might be
bots.
thinking about this could be.
So when you
take
see
it
that kind of stuff
as far
happening where
as
they're
are they
shooting at
talking
each
about
other and
you, or are they
standing
talking
still,
about this
probably
person?
not a person.
Dark Knight, there experience massive upheaval to help them align with a new
Like the
level of
Batman
love
movie?
and themselves and connection.
I didn't know they were in the
whoever you
Batman
are
movie.
in
That's
this
crazy.
situation could be the person that is going through a massive upheaval here for trying to align themselves, trying to straighten themselves out, knowing they have to change in order to be with you, or if you are the male in this situation, knowing you have to change.
I watched one
So
last night and this lady was
whoever
just going
is
off.
this energy that is going
I
through
might have
so
to click
much,
it again
this
just to
is
hear that rant
who
again.
the
It was really funny.
Aquarius is thinking about right now, whether it's themselves or the person. There's a deception here. Okay, so someone has deceived someone, did something. Okay, let's see. And we have here Page of Pentacles, concrete ideas. So this person here is writing down pros and cons, trying to figure out how to get themselves out of this energy, or someone, if this is you looking at this person, you're thinking, okay, they have to try to put everything down on paper. They have to really take a good look at what's going on here. Okay, so let's get a chart.
Oh my god, he's gonna fucking kill me.
Opening doors, closing doors. So you have to
Nope.
unlock
Got him, just barely.
their mind, I think, and really go deep. Okay, let's get something. Pleasure. Alone. Caring.
The engine needs fuel. We feed on your
I don't know
stupidity.
what you're getting for this, but I almost feel like someone, whoever's going through this dark night or so, has to really be alone and has to really heal. There's some deep healing that needs to be done in this situation. Okay, so now let's see the person you're dealing with. What's their perspective? Success in love.
I don't like it, but
Romantic
we'll take it.
love, falling in love, new love, successful outcome, in love, mutual love, intimacy, loyalty. So whoever you're dealing with